My name is Tom TXLM and I am about to learn you some editing techniques. First thing I'm going to talk to you about is L-cuts and J-cuts. L-cuts and J-cuts are where you hear something before you see it, or you see something before you hear it. It happens quite a lot in films. Best way to explain it is to show you. Here's some old footage of me when I was a few stone heavier, sunbathing, but actually I'm asleep at the wheel. Check it out. A seamless cut is where the editor has tried to cut from a wide shot to a mid shot or vice versa, or some other combination of shots without the audience actually noticing. Usually you have to match the action from one shot to the next so it's all done smoothly. So for example, if I was to bow on a wide shot, but you want to cut into a mid shot halfway through the bow still needs to flow smoothly all the way through. Here's an example of a seamless cut.
Hello mate, alright? How's it going? Good stuff.
A cut on action is usually where you cut exactly on an action that is usually matched from one shot to another. So for example, if I was to throw a ball, as I throw the ball, maybe in another shot, somebody's catching something else that's not the ball. It could be a completely different scene somewhere else. Here is something that's sort of a cut on action. Obviously you need to leave a little bit of a delay for the paper in the shot to actually fly through the air and land in the dustbin, otherwise the timings seem a bit off, but it's essentially a cut on action. Check it out. Synchronizing audio might not look that special when you're watching it as an audience member, but by gosh, you will know when it's been done incorrectly. As an editor, you've got to be able to synchronize separate audio and video tracks correctly. So this next clip you're watching should hopefully be all synchronized up and the mouth's moving at the same time as the audio.
Clap. Right. So, point of this task, with the help here of Louis from year 2 with the Marantz, is to separately sync up the video you're watching with the audio that you're hearing. And if you can see me talking and the sound is coming out at the same time, then you've done a good job. Well done.
These days special effects are everywhere, but every editor has to start somewhere, and that usually starts off in the editing software using something called keyframes. Now keyframes will allow you to animate things and move them around the screen. So as I stand here talking to you, I should very slowly be making my way around the edge of the screen. And while we're on the subject of special effects, chroma key is a very commonly used effect. I'm standing in front of a green background. I'm also wearing a greenish colored t-shirt, so it's going to take a skillful editor to get rid of that background and maybe put me in front of something else amusing but appropriate as I spin around on the screen. That's better. I feel dizzy.